Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and the Hybrid Trader 1000 Day Challenge. We are at day 618, I believe. So we're starting to get down to the nitty gritty. I can't remember if we had checked here. They do have a little bit of hardwood, however I am overweighted just a bit. Oh, I'm actually good on that. So it's been a few days since I've done this, so let me check some of this out. Okay. Alright, well, I think let's just move on. Trying to remember which ones are which. Tiny bit high, but being that these are from the village, I guess I'll take them. But their price won't go up. And that way I'm not going to be able to buy from Aqualot. Because now their prices have gone up. Actually, they're still not bad. Yeah, they weren't that bad. Prices really still aren't going. Which sucks. Oh, that's gonna help. Get rid of my sheep. That'll really help me out. I should check my guys and see if there's anybody that's gonna need to come back in. Ooh, that's a bit too much. I think I turned it down a little bit. Alright, so we're going to go hit O'Neill off. Damn it. I keep trying to hit Alt Spacebar. Or Control Spacebar from Warband. Yeah, something about that economy, it just won't go. Then we're going to have to talk to... I almost should do a save. I want to see what the price of fish is. So they're saying the price is 15. I'm not sure that's terrible for 600 days in. If the average is 16 or 15. It doesn't, 15 doesn't seem that far off. But we're kind of hoarding everything right now. I'm actually recording a couple of these episodes early. I have stuff going on this week. So there is a possibility that this will actually not include any patches. That's a distinct possibility. Because they normally come out with patches early in the week. And as of right now, I think this is going to be Thursday's episode. I'm going to be recording Thursdays and Fridays. So I don't think there's a Hot Victor patch that I won't have it up until the weekend. They're like right at the top end. Not great prices. It's just the quests are just so small. It's kind of feeling like it's a bad. It's not a true playthrough because there should be a lot more quests, and there's not. So there's not as much of an opportunity for me to do the questing as I'd like. But it's hard when they won't listen to you. You try to get them to listen and say, look, there's a problem, and they just won't do anything about it. So you just kind of just got to plug away at it. Yeah, I wish this would have been under 1.4.2. Because under that one you had a ton of extortion by deserters. And that's where you can really make some good money in this. That is a bit high. 1,500. That's a bit high. You can sell them for over 2,000, but I would really prefer to make more profit right now. I think I'm actually doing good on the series horses. How many do I have? I mean, it's decent, but that price is a bit high. That's an okay price for desert horses. Right around 250 is good. It's just waiting for that economy to go. See how they're, look at all these low prices. The prices are just way too low still. I don't understand how they're saying if the average price is 15. I haven't seen one above 15 yet. Still. Like, okay, if it's 15, where is it 15? You tell me. Oh, they're too damn high. Oh, the price can be going up. I think that was one of the big differences with the Asiri 1000 Day Challenge and this one. Is the Asiri, I kind of saved them all up until the end. So I made a huge profit, where these I have been selling them. Seven on grain. It doesn't really feel like there's inflation right now. We're 600 days in. 600 days is about, it's 5 years. So according to the numbers, we should be 25% higher in everything. And it really doesn't feel that way. It doesn't feel like we've gained 25% in everything. I mean, when you look at the average price of fish, well, okay, yeah, I kind of see that. Look at this granite 6. Age 14. Well, there's a little bit high pricing fish. That I didn't want. Wow, everything is still so damn cheap. Ah, they burned. That's why. Those are the two main villages for those horses. That's why they didn't have horses. 11. That's a bit high. I think I'm gonna wait. I think the average price of fish is somewhere around 11, so 25% of 11 is about 2.7, so that would be around 13. So it seems to be on track. But everything is burned up. Look at all these looters. This is what I've been saying. Going back and playing Warband, you had the lords that had more time to go out and patrol their lands, but you just look at this right here. There's 5 groups of them. This is like 65 looters just sitting here. You had nobody getting rid of them. Alright, we got a little bit to sell. Ah, wrong key. That's better. Not much. We did hit 211 though. Really slowed down though. And that's burned. So they're not going to have a good price on horses. Yep. Bad price on horses because they burned it. And they really have nothing good to buy except maybe a little bit of this wine. Not a great price. Not a whole lot. I think it's kind of like last time where it's going to be wait until near the end and then sell everything out at the end. It's really, I think, what it'll come down to, unfortunately. Might as well let him have that grain. It's a little easy quest. Alright, what do we got for horses? Oh my word. That ain't ugly, that's ugly. Boy, we did not have good luck with horses this run. Not hardly anything in this series. Ooh, terrible run. Well, they do need stuff though. Not as much as I thought. That's it, 2,400. Jeez. should check the companions. See how close they're getting. Alright, Vulcan is close. He's the one I was hoping was going to be able to get really high. But we're getting close to 700 days. It was like 650 in. And he's struggling just to get his third. He should get it. But that really did suck. And nobody else is even close. That's terrible. Oh, here we go with some high prices, though. I think, was it like this last time we came through? No, 15 grand. 12. See, it's not really high enough. So I'm going to hold off. Oh wow, 21 on the fish. See, back in 1.4, I would be able to sell fish for 20 all the time. Prices varied so much, but it's like they weren't happy and they felt like they had to stabilize everything. I mean, I remember used to going down into a Land, picking up fish and grain all the time, coming back up to the Empire and selling it for 50% profit constantly. And now it's like everything is so close together. In which they put out a patch and they said that their prices were going to be further apart, and they did the opposite. That started my thread I put up so long ago. And that thread is still up there. They didn't do anything. They did the exact opposite. There's Flesson19. This whole episode, I haven't done hardly anything. I haven't bought much. I haven't sold much. Makes me want to go back to my horse archer campaign. I feel like the economy is just off. I personally feel that prices should be a lot wider than they are. And they're just not. See? And that's not a great price. That's a good price. And that's an okay price. But I feel like right now, I just want to hold on to them. If I'm not going to get an amazing price, I think it's time to start holding on to stuff. Wait until we get around turn 800 to start really selling it. Kind of like what I did with the last one. $132. Yeah, that's what you want to see. Alright, now I'm going to get 6,000. Alright, now I feel like I need to sell. You're getting that much. 17 grand. 20,000. 2 points. When you start making that much, it's like, okay, yeah. Wow, 67 looters. Bright red. Well, it's over 2 grand. 600. And, okay, well, we're going to make a little bit on this. Not as much as I had hoped. There's almost 30,000. And we got stuff to sell. $42,000. Oh, he doesn't have enough. I forgot how much he had. Yikes. I guess I can buy my shirt though. Another 3 points. I'm not getting the Executioner's Act, so I might as well buy that. It's not great, but I didn't remember how much money he had, or I'd have taken some horses off. Actually, we should always go over here first. They always seem to have a higher price. Or 715,000. Oh, I didn't want to see that. So we'll get rid of the step horses, since it's a lower price. Because they're not buying these for a good price. Oh wow, they're paying a really good price for grain. Make more money on here too. Like 22,000. Oh, okay. I didn't see if they had wine or oil. Yeah, wine. And I gotta figure out at what point I'm saving it for the caravan video. I don't. Oh no! Wow. Another 20K. Almost there. I don't think I made it, did I, in the 1,000 days? I don't think I made 225. I honestly don't think I did. Now, do I want to go up? I'm trying to think where I want to go. Now, I bet you these are all going to be green but terrible prices. This village, for some reason, is always awful. I would just actually love to get over into Kuzite territory as quick as possible. $112 for a Sumpter horse. I actually don't think an Imperial Charger, that 300, that's so-so. But that's funny though. A Sturgeon Trotter costs more than an Imperial Charger. I think an Imperial Charger, that's a good price. Well, it's got it as red, so it can't be that good of a price. Alright, that's better. That's still high. That's good though. And I think the war mount is a little high. Some of these I still don't know the numbers. Landing Corsair. I don't really know that one. So I don't have everything down pat just yet. Yeah, see, there you go. War mount just over 1,000 is a bad price. I didn't think it was that great. Alright. I really just kind of want to get over to Kuzite territory as quick as possible to go back around. Because I got to be careful on horses. I'm like overweight right now. So I'm suffering a penalty. Oh, let us go through here. Oh god, it pisses me off when he does that. I don't want to cook that town. I mean, our caravans are making decent money. I wish they would have been a lot higher. Of course, they have been able to level a lot better before the new patch. The new leveling system does make leveling a little more difficult. For companions, that is. Wow. It's a gold mine. He's so close to level, I almost wouldn't mind him getting captured. Yeah, I actually 100%. didn't really bother me. And the reason why is because I think I can get him his level with Stewart. And he gets 5,000 back. I get 5,000 back from him because he got captured. I got a pretty good heist for desert horses, although I think I'm going to wait. Ooh, grain went up. $22. I need to look. He's going to be close because he did just gain skill from that fight. Yeah, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get that with this. This is 30. I don't think he'll cap at 40, so I should be able to get him his level. I'm hoping. But I gotta wait for him to escape. That's not good. Alright, decent price on the meat. Good price on the wine. Wow. What the heck is going on with grain? Actually, it wasn't that good. Yeah, it actually wasn't that great. I almost feel like grabbing a train the troops and going after those 36. I really feel like doing it. I would love to have actually done it if I had the Vulcan with me. Because I think right now it's probably paying about $4 grand. I think it's paying about 4,000 for one train the troops. I should see how much it's paying. You're not just going to get 5. The number required to train and the money you get goes up. So we'll do 2 things. First of all, we'll move everybody back.
Move!
And then we send Arwa. Oh, you gotta be absolutely kidding me.
Forward!
Alright, I am officially an idiot.
Fall back! Dismount! Cavalry! Infantry! Everyone! Move!
I think Arwa is already a 4. I think I had moved all my guys to 6.
Footmen! Charge!
Only 3 of them went up. Yeah, I think I screwed that up. I think I had all these guys already sitting at, it's like 6. 3, 3. No, they're 4. How come I put Arwood at 6 and it called everybody? That doesn't make sense. Well, let me put her to a 2 then. Huh. That was weird. I don't know what the heck happened. That didn't really make sense. No. Damn it. I didn't want that. I gotta find out where he's at. How come I can't catch him now?
Forward! Cavalry, attack! Footmen, give them hell!
There. Because I think I'm up about like $4,000 right now. So when you do this, train the troops, of course stop on at every bandit hideout, it makes a huge difference. See, I'm not playing this like a true hybrid, where I would be, every bandit base I would go after, every train the troops I would do, caravan ambush. There would be things that I would be consistently doing, and I'm really not doing it. Being way too high. That's all 12 of them. So let's see how much you get now for 12 of them this late in the game. Should be around 4,000. 6,000? No, 4,000. Yeah, $4,000. With 2 little quick battles, $4,000. Oh, this still bites me. Look at that. Think of finding another companion right now and sending out another caravan. And what I get worried is, we're not going to get this. They're going to give us something else. That makes me upset. That is so strong for a trader to get another companion. And I thought there was one in here. I don't know if it was Steward or Trade. There it is. +1 companion for each town you own. Once again, the trader. Let's say you go up and get 3 towns. Now all of a sudden, you have 3 more companions. So if you're clan tier 4, like I am now, and you get the 200 Steward, now all of a sudden you have 11 companions. That means I would be making about 35% more than I am now. So instead of that's only $2,000. Instead of normally making 3,000 to 4,000, I'd be making 4,000 to 6,000. But that one I don't think works either. I don't think I've ever hit it. That's the big thing. I don't think I've ever touched that one. But they're going to rework those, and I'm worried that we're going to lose them. Just like how they were dumb in moving the use any bow on horseback. It was like a 100 it was a 100 or a 125 perk, and they moved it to what, one, was it 175 they moved it to? $225. Ridiculous. Stupidity. It's stuff like that that makes me mad. What I always say is that when you do something, okay, how to do this? A balance is when you make a small change to the game to go ahead and even it out. A nerf is when you make a huge change that drastically alters the game. Moving that perk from 125 to 225, that's ridiculous. And I don't care who it would be, I would tell them that to their face. Well, whoever at Tail World decided that should be a 225 perk, somebody's going a little cuckoo right now. That's just absolutely insane to think about. That's not even close to a discussion. Why would you make it 225? You're raising it 100 skill points. How many people actually get 225 before the end of the game? I'd like to know that. How many people actually do that? You want it when it actually makes a difference. When the game's almost over, who cares? But I've always said that the way that I think these perks should work is they should offer stuff, but these ones right back here, the 225, 250, and the 275 should offer absolutely amazing things. Now, I do like the way they do 275, and anything after that, it gives a cumulative, but I think these right here should be so massive, because if you look at Steward, I'm trying to remember what I max out at. Alright, sorry about that pause. I'm not sure if you actually heard the phone or not. That was the wife interrupting me once again. I don't know why, it always seems to happen. That's a bit high. That isn't, and that isn't, but that is a bit high. What really hurt was Ascar. Ascar and probably Otengard are the two best places to actually get horses. And Asgar's number one just because of all. They have 3 places for horses, 3 places for grain, but they were all burned. 700, that's good. We'll stop at 220. I'll take 700. Damn. I got enough hardwood. I'll buy all their hardwood. So I can be, what, about 10 or so? Yep. Thank you. Okay. Probably won't be a good price on horses. I'm also trying to think strategy. Is the smarter thing to do hold on to horses until the very end of the game? When all the prices go up? Maybe like I did with the Asiri playthrough. Is that the way to go? I don't know. I mean, because the Asiri one, I just went nuts at the end and made it. So yeah, that's decent. Not great. Uh, so if you get the idea that I haven't upgraded to the new patch or anything like that this week, that's why, is because, as I said, I'm recording these episodes ahead of time. Because I have a feeling that I might not be able to record this week. I mean, if something special were to come up, like, which wouldn't happen. Let's say they released 1.6, then I would probably do something about that. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to actually do any recording this week. So I kind of wanted to get this out there. So that way you would have the content for the rest of the week. These prices just aren't good. I just get a little miffed that, you know, these prices are just not tremendous by now. I mean, I should probably roll, one of these days I should probably roll back to 1.3. I would literally go to a Asiri land. I would buy fish for 11 to 13, grain for 8 to 9, and I would come up through Empire Land, and I'd sell fish for 15 to 20 easily, and grain for between 12 to 15, all game long. And then they put that patch in where they said they were going to make prices wider, and it made them closer. And ever since then, prices have been closer together than they ever have, and they will not go apart. I mean, you look at everything, it's like, it's always about the same. And I have the same numbers. I can tell you every number that's buying and selling price. Every one. And that's why you don't see me sell, even though it's bright green. Because I know I'm not making a good profit on it. Now, once, of course, we get towards about turn 900, then, yeah, obviously, then I'm going to start doing a little bit more of the selling. Then we're really going to get rid of it. But until then, I want to maximize my profit. And you should already see it. All right, well, this is pretty good. That's really good. Wow, that was nice. That was really good prices. Now, once again, 40, this is 50, 40. That's decent. That I could sell for 20, 25. That's 40. That, once again, is the same thing. It's like about 25. That's 40. Dates anything above 30. I normally like to stay above 40. Fish above 15. Grain above 10. I know the prices. They're just... It seems like only in Valandia am I really able to sell anything, and it doesn't make sense. Although I've always wondered, are there too many caravans in the world? I thought somebody else brought that up to me. I don't know if it was Flavius. Because if there's too many caravans, there's too many goods being shuffled around to even out the prices. But I do miss the good old days. I think it was 1.3. One of these days I might roll back to it and showcase what it was like back then. You could make some big time money. Yeah, we're not putting in that. We're definitely not going that route. Dates, look at that. Still 11, Fish, still. Not sure why. No, no. Alright, that's actually really good. That's really high price. Anything over 100, and that's a really ridiculous price. And then anything over 20. And you know what? I should really stop the episode here. I had that phone call, so it kind of threw me off track, and I did not realize what the time is. I'm running super long, and I do not want to push it past an hour. So, save as this is part 25. I got the cap lock on. I did not want to push it past that. So we're up to 654 and sitting at over 830,000. The guys were making decent money at 3,000, not great, and that's because a lot of them still don't have that really high trade that I was hoping to get them. You look at there's two guys under 100, and there's a couple others that are just over 100. You want them a 150. So I'm going to make it this really quick and end this here because I ran too long. I apologize for that. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care and thanks for watching.